Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to Heroverse Gaming. And guys, we have some huge news to talk about. Today is actually going to be a reaction video, and we're actually going to be reacting to Evan Filarka. Of course, everybody that loves Spider-Man should know who Evan Filarka is. And we're actually going to be reacting to his video about him talking about the Venom panel that's going to be at Comic-Con. Not next Thursday, but the Thursday after that. Insomniac Games is going to be in Hall H. That got confirmed today that Insomniac is going to be doing a Venom panel in Hall H. I think it's on the 20th or the 21st. I can't quite remember. I know it's not next Thursday, but the Thursday after that. And we're not quite sure what time yet that the panel is going to be starting at San Diego Comic-Con. All we know is going to be on Thursday, and all we know is that Insomniac Games is going to be talking about Spider-Man 2, and it's going to be a really kind of like a strictly like Venom panel. As far as I know, they might be doing other things. We might get an actual like gameplay trailer, which we've been waiting to get a gameplay trailer for quite some time now. That's something I've been really trying to look forward to in the past gaming showcases. I've been waiting for them to do actually like a story driven trailer. But if anybody knows about when Spider-Man, or I guess Insomniac Spider-Man, PS4, when that game, the first game released at San Diego Comic-Con, they actually did a story driven trailer that they showed at Hall H. Not only that, but they actually showed off the exclusive Spider-Man PS4 PlayStation. They also showed off a couple of different other things. So we're kind of thinking that, they did confirm that, they're going to be talking Marvel Spider-Man 2, but mainly it's going to be about Venom. But I'm also thinking we'll probably get a story-driven trailer. Fingers crossed for that. Not only that, I figured it would be fun to do something different here on the channel. With me reacting to, a fellow lover of Spider-Man, like Evan Filarka. He's so like nice and genuine, and I really do like his videos when he talks about Spider-Man. He does nothing but Spider-Man content over on his channel. So if you guys, this is the first time you've heard of Evan Filarka, definitely go subscribe to him. He's really cool. He's been here since, like I said, since Spider-Man PS4. And, I'm a newcomer. I just started my channel, like, not too long ago, covering strictly, like, Spider-Man, Spider-Man content here, Marvel Spider-Man, along with some other Marvel upcoming games that we're going to be getting, like, Marvel's Wolverine, and, and hopefully, eventually, like, a Daredevil game, and pretty much, like, nothing but, like, Marvel and superhero games. But as of right now, the thing that's got my attention, of course, is Marvel Spider-Man 2, which I'm just super excited for. Of course, his video is, I forget how long the video is. It's like really telling me. It's like 6 minutes and 44 seconds. So like I said, we're gonna watch it, see what he has to say, and I'm gonna give my opinion on what he's saying and when he knows. Hopefully he'll give me some news that I don't even know yet. He's the person I go to when there's some news I don't know. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna we're gonna start the video, and yeah, it should be very interesting to see what bro has to say. But without further ado, yeah, guys, let's get into it.
Even if I get copyrighted for that intro alone, it's definitely worth it to celebrate this occasion.
Okay.
Even if I get copyrighted for that intro alone, it's definitely worth it to celebrate this occasion. But regardless, welcome back, true believers and all you spectacular Spidey fans, to another very exciting episode of Marvel Spider-Man 2 101. And as it was previously confirmed, which I already discussed in a previous 101 video, is that Marvel Spider-Man 2 will officially be appearing during this year's San Diego Comic-Con.
I can't believe that.
However, even though we were aware that
today.
Insomniac and Marvel Games was going to be attending this year's convention, it wasn't actually stated within the recent article as to what type of information we would be receiving about the game. Where shockingly enough, that changes today, where we do have an official schedule as to when and where Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be showcasing brand new information. And boy, if you're someone who's lucky enough to actually be attending this year's San Diego Comic-Con, then this is without a doubt a panel that you don't want to miss. Where we did receive two awesome update posts on Twitter from Insomniac Games and the Vice President / Creative Director over at at Marvel Games of Bill Roseman,
And this
who
is
certainly have done a great
saving
job of getting you even more
like,
hyped up for this
San
event
Diego
if you
Comic-Con
weren't
is
already.
Insomniac
Because as
having a
Insomniac
panel
Games
for
stated
Spider-Man
themselves,
2.
is let's get symbiotic.
I
We're
saw this, I
thrilled
liked
to announce
it.
Marvel
It's up on my
Spider-Man
Twitter.
2 will be at San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Catch our panel, Symbiotic Relationships, featuring Insomniacs and
man,
actors
I
from the
can't believe
game
it.
in Hall H on Thursday, July 20th. Hashtag Spider-Man 2 PS5 and hashtag Be Greater Together. So knowing that both Insomniac and Marvel Games are going completely out in full force to fully showcase brand new information for Marvel Spider-Man 2, alongside of the game taking up an entire presence within Hall H itself, is nothing short of being absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
and
it
as
is.
a comparison, Insomniac and Marvel Games also attended San Diego Comic-Con in 2018,
Yep,
in which
I
Spider-Man
mentioned that.
PS4 also had a major presence within Hall H2. And during that
See,
panel,
the
we did end up
exclusive, you know,
seeing the entirety of the
Spider-Man
game's
designs
opening
PS4.
cutscene, the final costume for the pre-order bonuses with the Velocity suit, a whole lot of awesome merchandise, the limited edition version of the game's art book, the prequel novel, the sensational-looking PlayStation 4 Pro bundle,
Yeah,
and
that's it.
last but not least, a full-blown story trailer. Now, while all those
Hopefully
reveals
we're
were
getting a story
absolutely
trailer.
insane, it does sound like that this year's panel is going to be a bit different. And in an awesome turn of events, it looks like that this year's panel is primarily going to focus on the game's biggest bad of Venom himself, which is bolstered even further by the
Which, I mean,
amazing
I
group
am
of people
happy
that will
about
be
that. I wanna
attending this
know more
panel
about
in
Venom,
person.
but I
We're
need
coming
that
directly
story
from the
trailer.
main man himself, of Bill Roseman. He went on to say that Marvel Spider-Man 2 takes over Comic-Con Hall H. Join yours truly, Brian Intihar, Jacinda Chu, Ryan Smith,
I mean, he's
John
not lying,
Paquette,
like, Bill
Yuri
Roseman,
Lowenthal, Laura Bailey,
Marvel
Najee
Spider-Man
Jeter,
2
and Tony
is
Todd
saving San
on
Diego
Thursday,
Comic-Con
July
since-
20th,
and
to which
since
he
Marvel
then left
Studios
a
is
link
not
for
gonna be
the
in Hall
Marvel
H.
website going over the
DC,
panel
I know,
in full
is for sure
detail.
isn't
And
releasing
yes,
much
you
at all.
did
I don't
read
think
that
they're even
correctly,
showing
because
up.
alongside
So,
of
like, this
Yuri,
is the
Laura,
thing
and
that's
Najee,
saving
who respectively play Peter,
Comic-Con.
MJ, and Miles within Marvel Spider-Man 2, the horror legend himself of Tony Todd, who
Yeah.
obviously plays the voice of Venom in Marvel Spider-Man 2, is also going to be appearing during this panel. And I know
Sick.
for a fact that given
He's gonna
how
do his
star-studded
voice
this panel lineup
as
is
he
shaping up
comes
to be,
out, I
this
bet
is certainly
you.
going to be an event for Marvel Spider-Man 2 fans to
'Cause really,
deeply
it's about
remember.
him.
But coming from the Marvel article
the star of
itself,
the
it
show.
goes on to say that Marvel Spider-Man 2 announces Hall H panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Venom is taking over the Hall H stage. Go behind the scenes of Marvel Spider-Man 2 and learn why this symbiote is like nothing you've ever seen before.
Thank God for
You
people
think
with
you know the
cameras.
symbiotes? You haven't
Because
seen
people are gonna
anything
film
yet.
some of this
Just
and
announced,
probably
Marvel Spider-Man
leak it
2 will
online
be
if we're
coming
not
to
gonna
San
get
Diego
videos
Comic-Con this
on
year.
YouTube.
On Thursday, July 20th from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m.
Okay.
PST, the cast and creative team will be in Hall
I don't
H
know what
for
it
an
is for
exclusive
us
panel.
for 2:30
Marvel
to
Spider-Man 2
3:30
Symbiotic
PST.
Relationships. Insomniac
You guys
Games
know, let me
creative
know down
director
the-
Brian
down in the comments
Intihar,
below.
game director Ryan Smith, narrative director John Paquette, and senior art director Jacinda Chu are joined by actors Yuri Lowenthal, Najee Jeter, Laura
So
Bailey, and Tony Todd, along with Vice President and Creative Director Bill Roseman from Marvel Games, to discuss the upcoming PlayStation 5 game. Get a behind-the-scenes look at Insomniac Games' take on the monstrous Venom, and how the symbiote plays a role in the sequel to the hit PlayStation games Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales at Hall H. So definitely be sure to mark your calendars for Thursday, July 20th from 2:30
definitely
p.m.
am.
to 3:30 p.m. Pacific time to certainly make sure that you don't miss out on this panel. Now, to be quite honest, I don't know if we're going to see as much information or potential merchandise during this year's Comic-Con panel in comparison to the one that occurred in 2018. But regardless, this panel is shaping up to be a full-blown Venom extravaganza. And once again, knowing that Tony Todd himself is going to be at this panel, who will finally be given the chance to publicly talk about his role of playing Venom within the universe of Marvel Spider-Man 2, and learn about how his
So
version of
excited.
Venom is going to be completely different from the other versions of the character that we've seen in the past, is easily going to be one of the biggest highlights of this entire panel for sure.
We are
Yep.
Venom.
Dude, I'm so
And I, for one,
so
just
excited.
can't wait to see what type of new info Insomniac fully has in store. But with all that said, everybody, that's the video I have for all you today, and please let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. What are your thoughts on these official details relating to the Marvel Spider-Man 2 panel in Hall H at San Diego Comic-Con 2023? And out of everyone within the cast and crew being able to attend this panel, which individual are you looking forward to hearing more from the most? Let me know what you think. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy, and for more Marvel Spider-Man 2 videos like this in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans, and until next time, peace out.
Great video as always by Evan Falarca. Great video, bro. I know you don't know me, but you know I love what you do, man. But like I said, guys, it's one of those things where I'm just super excited about this. I'm super excited. I know we're probably not gonna get much in terms of, you know, in terms of like, I don't think we're gonna. We're not quite sure if any of this is gonna go live. We're not sure if they're like streaming Hall H, that way everybody can see it. Usually they never do that. But thank God, like I said, that there are people with cell phones, because you know damn well, for the fans of Spider-Man 2 and the fans that are going to be in Hall H, seeing that Spider-Man 2 panel by Insomniac, they are going to share that content for the fans that could not make it to Hall H, and that's what makes me super excited, because whatever, gets snuck out and gets filmed, whatever they show that Insomniac isn't going to show to the public, a fan is going to film it and put it out to the public, or Insomniac themselves, knowing how much they know that the fans want to see what they are showing in Hall H, they might just release it online instantly after whatever trailer that, especially if it's a trailer, that's going to be put out online most definitely. I'm thinking. I don't know if they're dumb enough to like keep that from the public when they know already people are going to film it and just release it to the public. So I feel like also they know how bad people are fiending for Spider-Man 2 content. I feel like they know how bad, we want it. So I feel like that's why they're going to be like, okay, let's just release it. Like, we're not going to, we know that it's going to get leaked out there anyways. I'm just really hoping they go in with the notion of whatever we show here, we're going to drop online. That's why Twitter is Twitter is going to be my friend, because I will be live streaming this event. Like you said, from like 2:30 to 3:30. I'm not sure what it is for EST. Like I said, let me know down in the comments below, like what it is, like what that time is for EST, because that's going to be the time I'm going to be starting my stream. Looking for, any kind of Spider-Man 2, drops on Twitter, whether it be by Insomniac or whether it be by anybody that's in Hall H, for that panel. Because I'm fiending for anything. I'm super excited. I really want to know what they're showing, especially because, it's going to be literally a Venom extravaganza. It's going to be all about Venom. And I'm really excited to see what they are going to be showing about that. And I feel like they really have to show a story trailer to kind of show us about Venom. What is this Venom going to be like? That's the biggest question we're all wondering. What's the tone of this Venom going to be like? What's this what kind of presence will this Venom have? Like, who is Venom? We don't even know that yet. And I'm wondering if they're going to show any of that. I can't imagine they're going to show any of that at the panel. But and then again, you never know. I feel like that's a reveal they want to save for the game, which I really do hope that they just save it. But I'm really fiending for a trailer, an actual trailer, not a teaser, a trailer. So fingers crossed we get that. Again, great video to Evan Falarca. Guys, go share it. Let him know that I think he did a great job on his video. Let him know that I'm a big supporter of him. Again, here, if you guys are here, come across my video and you've never heard of Evan Falarca, definitely go follow him. He does a lot of Marvel content over on his channel, mainly with like Marvel games and stuff, mainly a lot of Spider-Man, Insomniac Spider-Man, content videos. So definitely, like I said, go give him a subscribe. But yeah, guys, of course, we have the upcoming stream of part 5, if I'm correct, of my Spider-Man Remastered on New Game Plus. That's actually this Sunday. So, if you're new here, definitely, subscribe to the channel, put those notifications, like this video, because what I do here is really my content is really kind of Marvel Spider-Man 2 at the moment. Of course, when we get other Marvel games down the line, I will be covering all that stuff. as of right now, I am doing streams every Sunday. The times vary of Spider-Man Remastered on New Game Plus right now. Like I said, it's going to be part 5 if I'm correct. This Sunday, we're pretty much halfway through the game. Of course, after that, I will be going on to Spider-Man Miles Morales. I'm super excited. I really do love that game. That game probably beats Spider-Man 1 like by this much, like beats it by this much. I love both games, but Miles Morales just beats Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game, just by a little bit. But I can't wait. It's kind of like I'm doing a countdown to the release of Spider-Man 2 come October 20th. Not only that, but on the release date of Spider-Man 2, I will be streaming the game. Whether it be an early release of the game, I will be streaming it all day. Whether it be a midnight release of the game, I'm pretty much planning on playing it mostly all night, probably until I beat the game. It's probably not healthy to do that, but I'm willing to do that honestly, and then probably just sleep through the day. Like that's how excited and devoted I am to Spider-Man 2 when it comes out. Like I'm super excited. And the biggest part about it, if you're new here to the channel, is I will be doing an unboxing of the collector's edition because I actually bought the collector's edition. I was fortunate enough where they still had enough on the PlayStation Direct website, and I ended up just caving in and buying it. Of course, I'm gonna keep my pre-order copy that I got at GameStop. I'm gonna keep it so I could put the disc in the steelbook because unfortunately enough, Insomniac didn't think straight on that, and they wanted to put a digital code in the steelbook instead of a disc in the steelbook, which I feel like is their biggest mistake they could have ever have made. And I feel like they're really catering to the digital crowd when it's like, no, if you're gonna give us a steelbook in this $230 collector's edition, you need to give us a disc inside, not a freaking code. Dumbest thing they could have done, but I caved in. This was a once in a lifetime like opportunity buy, honestly. And I said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna splurge a little. I'm I'm just gonna put my money out there and just get this because if I don't get it now, scalpers are gonna price it up. I'm just gonna get it. But yeah, literally, I will be doing an unboxing for that come release day, so stay tuned for that. And let me know how you guys like my new intro. If you've been here before, you guys know that I had the Miles Morales intro, and it cut to my logo. But I guess end of trailer. I had that Miles Morales end of trailer. Scene, and then with the music, and then it cut to my intro. But now I have, of course, the Marvel Spider-Man 2 theme song that they just released a little bit ago, and I found a way to add it in and make it as my intro. It's something, that AK, shout out to AK, one of my subscribers. He said, this would sound fire if you made it your intro. I said, I don't know, man. It takes a while for this theme song to build up, but I found a certain part of the theme where it fits so well in making an intro. The video clips I found fit it very well, and I put it together. I think it came out really good, so let me know how you guys like that. But guys, like I said, that was the video. Hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.